While some are chasing stars and food trends, I'm on the search for the home cooks throwing down meals on Facebook Marketplace. From Filipino food in Florida to Nigerian plates in Memphis to barbecue in Brooklyn, used cars, old furniture, cheap TVs, and the next great bite might just come from Facebook. We're in Memphis, Tennessee. Now, I've eaten all over this city, but I was really looking for something fresh, something new, something that I've never tried before. So where did I go? Facebook Marketplace. Found this lady who cooks Nigerian food out of her home here in Germantown, which is in the eastern part of the city. I had to Google every line item on that menu because I didn't know what I was ordering. I said, pick me your 4 or 5 most authentic dishes that you cook, and I want to come try them. I want to come meet you. I want to come talk Nigerian food with you. So that's where we're going. We're about 5 minutes from our house. We're gonna pull in, go say hello, and hopefully get some good grub while we're at it. Don't quite know where I'm going. Waiting for a message.
Me?
Oh, man.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's your name again?
Christiana.
Christiana.
Yes. Good.
Well, thank you for this. Can I talk to you outside, just right here? I don't know anything about Nigerian food.
Well, Nigeria has 3 major ethnic groups. I'm one of the biggest one. That's Yoruba. So our food consists of a lot of vegetables, bell peppers, scotch bonnet pepper.
Are you from Nigeria?
Yes.
Are you first generation? Did you move here? Like, how did you end up in Memphis?
I came here when I was 13. Did my high school, college in Chicago, moved to Indiana for work, and then I moved to Memphis last year with my husband.
Do you like Memphis?
Yeah, I do.
Is there a big Nigerian community here?
No.
Is that why you started cooking Nigerian food, to have like a little taste of home?
Well, I come from a catering family. My dad does cooking at the hospital. My mom does catering back in Chicago.
So you were kind of born into the food culture. Food's important to everyone, right? Like we all need to eat, but it just seems like some cultures have like, I mean, I can say this personally from being from South Louisiana, your days are focused around your meals and like what you're gonna have next. And it feels like every now and then I run across cultures and foodways that have that same sort of like emphasis on food.
And with the food that you eat and how spicy it is, you can kind of tell what part of Nigeria the person is from.
What part of Nigeria are you from?
The really spicy one.
Heck yeah,
The
I'm
really
about it.
spicy one.
I
So
like it. You toned it down for us Americans.
Yes, I did. I tell my husband, it's an acquired taste, especially if you're eating it for the first time. There are some Nigerian food that I absolutely would not eat. So, I get it.
I had to Google all these things because I know a lot about food.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot about the food that you cook. We talked about jollof rice.
Basically, the long grain rice, I'll make a base for it. Red bell peppers, scotch bonnet, onions.
You make a sofrito of sorts.
Blend it together.
Yeah.
Really smooth with onions. Fry that with tomato paste. Once you fry that, you put the pepper mix in it, and then you let that cook for a bit. Season with curry, thyme, salt, garlic powder.
Naming all the ingredients I love. I am like so pumped about this. And you know how you know I'm pumped? I'm taking off my jacket because it's about to get dirty. Okay. Wow. She said she toned this down for heat, but automatically the heat is coming. It lingers, but it's not too hot. Like, I know this dish in a way, right? I don't know these flavors. I don't know the technique quite like how she did it, but I know this dish with a whole bunch of flavors cooked down, this rice cooked in it. I think she gave me smoked turkey here. This might be smoked turkey as well. We're gonna find out. Not so different from a jambalaya or other rice dishes that are made throughout the world. She talked about a sofrito. She didn't use those words, but that's essentially what she was talking about, this cooked down puree of vegetables and spices and seasonings to flavor the rest of her stuff. And that turkey and the jollof rice was super good. Shrimp coconut fried rice sounds pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Is that a typical Nigerian thing?
Now, a lot of young Nigerians are just recreating the older recipes. So what that is I personally use actual coconut, the brown coconut, blend it up to make the coconut milk. And I use the coconut milk to cook the white rice. Then I make my base of mixed vegetable, the green peas, carrots. It has a little bit of sweets and coconut flakes in it.
Coconut shrimp rice, green beans, corn, carrot, English peas, another smoked turkey. Oh, that's a smoked turkey wing. Shrimp look good. Got a little sear, got a little cook on the shrimp before they go into the rice. Fried coconut shrimp. Shrimp, coconut, fried rice. You get the picture. This is really good. Really picking up that coconut. Not overbearing at all, but it's there right when your palate, right when your taste buds hit that rice. It's beautifully cooked as well. I like the vegetables in there. A great foundation to eat with some of these other things like the cooked greens right here. Then we got
Efo riro.
Efo Rio.
Yeah.
It's basically like stewed greens,
Yeah.
cooked down greens.
Bell peppers, and you cook that with a little more protein that you like.
Nice.
Smoked turkey with beef stripe.
Oh, nice. What are these little balls right here?
That's the
They
one.
smell so nice. It's like so hot and soft.
We call it pando. It's pounded yam. A lot of people now call it fufu. It's a soft dough texture.
And there's something inside of it?
There's nothing inside of it. You use that with the Efo riro.
Something to push it onto my
naan
fork.
and,
Yeah, like a naan, like something to sop up. I can feel it through the bag right now. It's hot. My mouth's watering. I ate a really, really bad gas station biscuit at like 9:30 this morning, and that's it. Efo Rio or Efo Rio. How you doing? Are we just eating on our tailgate? Efo Rio, and I'm probably not pronouncing that perfectly. Bear with me. This is the dish I've been most excited to try because being from the South, we have stewed greens. We have cooked down greens where there'd be turnips, collards. It has another smoked turkey wing. Now she also put tripe in here. Tripe is part of the intestinal tract of usually cattle, sometimes pork, sometimes lamb, sometimes goat. I'm not a huge fan of tripe. It can get a little offally for me, and offal, for those who don't know, is just the other cuts. It could be thymus glands or what we call sweetbreads. It could be brains. It could be tongue, but it has a cult following. People love tripe all over the world. Maybe I'm in for a surprise here. Now this is panda. It's so interesting. It's almost like sticky mashed potatoes. I don't know, let's give it a try. It tastes like mashed potatoes. I love the texture, even though it's a little different and weird. Oh, shrimp. Efo Rio, you can tell I'm stalling. I'm a little bit nervous, but I love greens. I love spice. I'm gonna try the greens first before I dig into the tripe. Wow. That is crazy good. It's a little smoky. Definitely got some spice and some tomatoes, some of that sofrito layers, but the greens are really popping off. This does a great job of letting the greens be the star. Whether that's spinach or kale or collard greens or turnip greens, it might be a mix. I love this dish. This is one of the tastiest in terms of stewed, smothered, cooked down greens dishes I've ever had. All the collards and turnip greens I've eaten over my life, from Georgia to Texas to Mississippi and Alabama. This right here are the greens that I'm gonna be thinking about for the rest of my life, trying to replicate. I've stalled long enough. There's the tripe. Is there like a smaller piece of the tripe, Donnie, that I can eat? Here's a smaller piece. Also known as honeycomb tripe. As you can tell, you can see that striation. Okay, here we go. Much better than I thought it was gonna be. It's perfectly cooked. The thing I love about it most though, she cleaned it and prepared it well. It really works well in here. In fact, it works so well, I'm gonna take another bite of that guy. That one's a little more chewy. Still, I don't get that super punchy, tripey flavor, which I'm personally happy about. And then we gotta try with the panda, like she said. Look at the greens. I mean, they're beautiful, they're shimmery, they're shiny, they're perfectly cooked. I like how they're chopped small like that. Man, really tasty. Let's try with the panda. We gotta do more research on what this panda is because I'm really curious, and it's such a cool kind of texture. I love this. And then we have peppered chicken gizzards.
Cook that, boil that with some seasonings. So instead of bell pepper being blended all the way through smoothly, it has a little bit of the shafts of the bell pepper.
She said this would probably be the spiciest. This is peppered chicken gizzards. I like chicken gizzards. The most difficult thing about chicken gizzards is cooking them correctly. Getting them cooked enough to where they're nice and tender. Chicken gizzards are basically another part of the digestional tract. It's usually filled with sand and grit and so on. So when that chicken eats seeds or worms or whatever, it needs a way to digest that. And what the gizzard does, it combines that with whatever that chicken eats and uses those pebbles and grit to help grind all that food up. It can be super tough, but when cooked correctly, it is absolutely wonderful. I mean, super shiny, oily. You can see that sofrito. She told me this is probably gonna be the spiciest of the bite. Let's give it a shot. Hell yeah, I like that. Those chicken gizzards are just a touch chewier than a nicely cooked chicken thigh. Ooh, they got some good heat. You can tell that Scotch bonnet is coming through. I love the spice, I love the seasonings. Oh yeah. I don't have a Nigerian grandma, but if I did, Nigerian grandma food right here.
This is puff puffs made with flour, sugar, pig milk. This is like powdered milk, where it has more flavor. And then we'll fry it, so it's more like a donut.
Would you eat this as dessert?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a little bit of my creation, and I just put a little bit of caramel drizzle and a crumbled Biscoff biscuit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like both of those things.
So that's what this is.
Now, the next thing, dessert. From my understanding, these puff puffs can be savory or sweet. It has that bounce. So she mentioned it's like a donut. I would say it's similar to a beignet, but a beignet can be lighter and more fluffier. Super good. It's a great little light bite. I really, really appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome. I love talking about Nigerian food.
I've eaten around Memphis, like a lot. I was just so craving something new and special. Oh, I'm so excited about this.
I put some cutleries in there.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Can I give you a hug?
Absolutely.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. This was completely unexpected. Like I said, Memphis, town of barbecue, Southern food, fried chicken, unbelievable Southern culture. Nigerian food? Maybe so. I don't know. It feels like it belongs. Just feels like somebody just poured their heart and soul into these dishes. She's sharing it with me, has eaten this food, has cooked this food all of her life. I'm so grateful for that because my palate has been exposed to 4 new dishes today that I've never had before. I think it's full of flavor, full of love, and we need more of that in this world, especially with our food. About to get dirty.